Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, my name is Claire. I'm going to be showing you some new Aldi Lacura beauty products I've picked up, and I'm going to be comparing one of the items with the original, because these items are all dupes, and you will see as we go along how sneaky and cheeky Aldi have been in copying these well-known brands. Aldi bring out what are known as special buy products. Now these special buy products can be found in store or online, and they usually last until they sell out. But over the last couple of months, or even the last year, I've noticed that a lot of the products that have sold out have been re-returned, which is brilliant, because if you've fallen in love with like soft cloth cleansers or moisturisers, etc., that you liked from last year, then the chance of you having them again are quite high, because there seems to be quite a lot of old favourites come back in. So the new releases that were released over a week ago, there's a lot of makeup products. I've only chosen 3 of them, but I will put a list of all the Aldi Lacura beauty products, so if you're interested in taking a look for yourself, I'll put them down in description. You can buy some of them online if you don't live near an Aldi. As you go onto the website, you will see it says, you know, you can purchase online or in store, so you know that way. But all that information will be down in description, so underneath the video, see show more. If you click that, that'll bring up description, and all links to Aldi and Lacura and everything will be listed down there. So the 3 items I bought them, you might already know what this is just from looking at it. It is pretty obvious if you know Keihls, that is. This is Lacura Overnight Repair Concentrate, and it's 30 mils. That's the outer packaging. It costs £4.99, and it's a dupe of Keihls Midnight Recovery Concentrate. Gorgeous bottle, gorgeous bottle. Very, very, very similar to the Keihls. Now I did have the Keihls oil. I bought it on a plane coming back from Malta a couple of years ago, but I haven't got any more. So I'm unable to do a comparison at this point. I remember from the Keihls, it just left my skin feeling absolutely gorgeous and quite glowy, and just lovely. Really, really lovely smells as well. With the Lacura ranges, a lot of people ask me, yes, Lacura has copied branding and packaging of other products, but what is the actual products like? From my own personal experience, I'd say makeup is quite hit and miss. I've tried a few dupes over the last year, and yeah, not that impressed. I've done a few videos, so if you're interested in seeing them, I'll pop them down below. I've got a playlist. But yeah, makeup, not that great. Skincare, on the other hand, is definitely worth a look out. Definitely. I've been super impressed with their clay masks. I've been super impressed with their hot cloth cleansers. Oh my gosh, yeah, really impressed with it. And also the toners, the Pixie dupe toner. I remember I had a look at the ingredients of some of the products, was it about a year ago? The Lacura toner was very closely matched in ingredients to the Pixie. The Pixie Glow Tonic topped it because it had more nourishing type of ingredients in there, but very similar. I'd say out of everything I've tested, those two seem to be virtually the same. No difference in how they felt on my skin or anything like that. I think it's definitely worth checking out, because you know, some of the products that these are dupes of are a lot of money, and not all of us can go out and buy them. So having something that might be something similar could be okay. It could be okay. So yeah, information about this oil, it says, is a concentrate of essential oils and botanicals to repair the appearance of skin overnight. Light, easily absorbable, concentrate with high quality oils from rosehip, jojoba, hemp and chia. Helps to reduce fine lines and regenerate the skin. Apply 2 to 3 drops in the evenings on the cleansed skin, massage gently onto the face. And yeah, it just says suitable for all skin types. And I forgot to say as well, all Lacura Aldi products are all cruelty free. So this face oil will cost you £4.99. The Keihls version would cost you £38. So that's the first item I picked up. Next we're on to another Keihls dupe, and this is a Lacura facial cream, 24-hour hydration and protection, and there's 50 mils here. The Aldi's version is called the Ultra Facial Cream, and the recommended retail price for that is £24.50. The recommended retail price for this cream in Aldi is £3.99. I thought I'd give this a go, see what that is like, because as I said, I do like the Lacura skincare. No fragrance, it just smells fresh, like a fresh cream. That feels really lovely. my gosh, it's not really thick. Definitely a daytime sort of face cream for me, so I can wear it hopefully underneath makeup. That's the giveaway sign for me. If it sits well on top of my other skincare and underneath my makeup, if it feels fine, if it looks fine, then yeah, I know it's a good one for me. But no, that feels gorgeous actually. It feels really nice, so I can't wait to give that a go. This lightweight formula contains taro seed and sea algae that leaves the skin moisturised and visibly well balanced whilst protecting the skin from cold and dry temperatures. The Divine Hydrator quenches the epidermis, improving the natural moisture barrier. So that's the second item I got. And the last item I bought is a mascara, and this is Real Drama Lacura Larger Than Life, and it's a dupe for Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is my favourite. It's my favourite ever mascara, and I will be doing a comparison in a minute and showing you which eye is which. This mascara will cost you £5.99. The Too Faced Better Than Sex, for the full size, exactly the same size, will cost you around £22. That's what I paid for it. It is identical in packaging, just the colour and the wording, but even the feel, it just feels exactly the same. So to give you some information about it, it says an hourglass shaped wand designed to give you the ultimate volume. And then it says an irresistibly black mascara that emphasises the look of lashes with intense buildable volume from first stroke. And it just says 100% saw long lasting results, 93% saw base to tip curl, 95% saw dramatic volume, 93% saw longer lashes, 90% saw dramatic look with one coat, based on 25 women over 2 weeks. So there's that. So on to the comparison of this with this. Packaging is almost identical. The only thing that initially separates them is the colour. So that's the wand for the Too Faced, and that's the wand for the Lacura. So let's see them together. So the Lacura, you can see, is slightly narrower. I think with the Too Faced, there's a bit of a dip in the middle, and it makes the bristles a little bit fuller at either end. The Lacura still has a little dip in the middle, but not as much. Not as much. It's not as big a wand, but it is so similar. You can see it is very similar. So let's see what they're like on my eyes. So starting with the Too Faced, I'm going to be doing this eye. I've just curled it with some eyelash curlers. I usually put about 2 to 3 layers. So I do one, and then I wait, do another, then I wait, and then I might do a third as well. So let's give this a go. I absolutely love this mascara. Absolutely love it. I've got really tiny, thin, straight lashes, and yeah, I'm very fussy when it comes to mascara, and this just elongates, it thickens, and it makes me look as if I've actually got lashes. Yeah, I love it. I normally go for the mini versions because mascaras only last about 6 months after you start using them, and then these tend to like dry up. I tend to go for the mini ones, which are about like £10 or something. So I'm just like brushing it through my lashes, making sure I got all the tips, making sure that it's all quite separated as well. The downfall of this mascara, and it always happens, is that you do get a little mascara underneath or on top. Sometimes I don't, but I do, and I have done it today. I've got a tiny bit there. So the key is to wait until it dries, and then using a clean brush like this, just rub it off and it should flake off. So that's the first coat of the Too Faced. Hopefully you can see there. Now onto my other eye using the Lacura mascara. What I'm noticing straight away is that it's taken a while for the product to actually coat my lashes. With the Too Faced, you could get away with just one coat and leave it at that, because it does pretty much like lengthen and thicken your lashes from the first go. But with this one, the Lacura one, it's taken a little while, but that's not to say that it's a bad mascara or it's any worse than the other one. And just see how it goes as we go along. There's a little bit of black on my lids. Always is, always is. So that's the second coat down with the Lacura. You can see. With the Too Faced, it's more of a lift going on. I can see my lashes more, but this is quite still nice, it still coats them evenly, but I think I'm going to have to apply a lot more mascara on this eye than this one. So onto this one again then. That's the second layer from Too Faced. Onto the Lacura. It's starting to show up now. It's starting to cling to my lashes a bit better now. Yeah, definitely. Looking at them, there's not much difference in it at all. Yes, I got mascara on both eyelids, but so far doing 2 coats of mascara on my eyes, this is the maximum I'm gonna go for. Any more and it'll be way too clumpy. I think the Lacura one, the first layer I applied, it didn't feel like I was coating the lashes enough. The second layer, definitely. But yeah, a third, I just think it'll be way too clumpy. But with the Too Faced one, it feels like they're actually brushing my lashes as I'm doing it, so it's separating as I go along. It's keeping the shape of like my curled lashes, so it's just going nicely up and it just makes them look a little bit thicker. There is not much difference in it at all, but I think for £5.99 over £22, this is a really, really good mascara. So I definitely recommend, if you like your Too Faced mascara or brushes of a similar shape, definitely try this out because you might actually like it. So yeah, so I'm going to go and do my under eyes now. I've done my under eyes, but I've got hardly any lashes there, but I do like to cover them a little bit. Yeah, no difference really. If anything, the Lacura is a little bit better than the Too Faced, only because the brush is a bit smaller, so it's a little bit better at getting on the lashes and not on the skin, which I think is my problem due to having very thin lashes. But yeah, no, it's fine. So I'm going to zoom you in now and to give you a really good close-up. So this is the £5.99 Lacura and this is the £22 Too Faced. Not much in it at all. But can you see with the Too Faced, it just creates more of a thicker looking eye as opposed to this one, but then there's not much in it at all. Not at all. I think these lashes are a little bit all over the place. These ones are quite neatly going upwards. So that's what I meant earlier on by the brush. It sort of makes the lashes stay put and look nice and fluttery. But obviously too much and you've got danger of big clumps. Yeah, so I'm quite impressed. So the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is £22. The Lacura Larger Than Life mascara is £5.99. So a massive difference in price. Now, would I go out and buy this again? The answer is no, and that is because I can buy this, as I said a little while ago, I can buy a mini version for about £9. So for £3 extra, I've got a little mini version. Yes, when it comes to value for money, it's obviously, you know, I've got more product in here, but I can always guarantee that I will love this mascara. Or love it, love it, love it. I've loved it for about 2-3 years now. So unless something new comes out and completely blows my mind away, then I'll be sticking to this, or the minis then. So yeah, so that was my thoughts on these two mascaras. As always, I'd love to know what you think. If you tried any of these new Aldi products, I'd love to know all your thoughts and opinions. So please let me know. I'm really curious to know what you think of them. So I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, it'd be lovely if you give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel for lots more videos to come. So take care and I'll speak soon. Bye.